go. Roll into the land, couch full of rupees. Visit the old man just to see what he could do for me. Let him know the plan. Try to holler at the girl that got snatched up to the other side of the world. I need a pack keep, getting rolls deep. Anywhere I go, I see his goons in the street. Even saw his homeboy hiding out by the creek. Yeah, I need a new sword. Yeah, I need a new piece. I see on your board that you trade for jewelries. I got my weapons now. I'm here to chop them down. Gonna search the countryside. Gonna search every town. Think you disrespect me? Well, it ain't going down with my wooden sword. Best know I don't play around. Got a bow on my back and I'm quick with a boomerang. Arrow to the chest is one of the ways I make a stand. Get and look out, cause I'm quick to main. Land is filled with many dangers. I walk around getting information from the strangers. Tell me about the almost and the blade trap. A dark nut with a shield and sword to attack. A geese is a certain kind of cave bat. The like looks like a pancake stack. A wall master will take you back to the front. A textile jump around like you're doing stunts. Fishing in the fairy fountain is the only way. Keep me strong and keep the enemies at bay. Link, you should to save the day. Stacking rubies, save the princess, then you get away. All the enemies that I trampled on my course, I walk away holding pieces of the Triforce. With all of this and many more enemies to fight, I won't stop until all against wrongs are made right.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to SuperDerek Streams. We're going to be starting up here in just a few moments. Hey, Chris, good to see you, dude. So, yeah, just sit back and relax. We're going to be getting started here in just a few.
Welcome to SuperDerek RPGs on Twitch. If you love RPGs, there's no better place for you to be in the whole world than right here, hanging out with SuperDerek. So get a snack and get comfy, because the show will be starting soon. Persona! Huh? Nothing happened? Welcome to SuperDerek RPGs on Twitch! If you love RPGs, there's no better place for you to be in the whole world than right here, hanging out with SuperDerek. So get a snack and get comfy, because the show will be starting soon.
Hey man, what's up? What's the tracks? You might have looked cool in the old times, but you know in the land of fresh and dope. And if you wanna know, then throw us a bro. Straight it out, freedom looking down your way. We're proven in the 90s, no one to say. In all your ages, but you've never seen moves like the way I twist and turn and groove. You see this ball? Well, that's my credo. Sing the kick and flip and fly like a torpedo. So for now, just relax and enjoy the show. I'ma swing it in, this whole world has to go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I continue my playthrough of Shadow of Destiny. Dad joke, here's one. People saying boo to their friends has risen by 85% in the last year. That's a frightening statistic. I was gonna wait until the countdown finished, but I had to come and just respond to that. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Chris, Anthony, Tenchi, Ruya, Anubis, Ash, Nixu. Good to see you. Todalicious. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Let's see. Anybody else? Sea Mankey is here as well. Good to see you. Guys, happy Wednesday. It has been Wednesday all day long, and I'm ready for that to change. Sorry about that. No. That was actually a pretty fantastic dad joke from the bot. Hey, Argument, welcome to the stream, buddy. So, this is okay-ish. What is this? Coconut. It's basically coconut LaCroix. It's kind of good if you like coconut. I like coconut. I hate LaCroix though. But that's what I'm drinking right now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We are finally at the tail end of Wednesday, which means we're almost to Thursday, which is good because Thursday leads to Friday, and Friday then we don't have to do anything on Friday night. Oh, you reached Arborea in Dragon Quest XI. Excellent, Anubis. So, when last we left off, we were playing through Shadow of Destiny / Shadow of Memories, and this is our third run through the game right now. because I wanted to do one last run, maybe two last runs, where I just wanted to see what the good ending is. I want to get ending A. Last time we got ending B, and before that we got D. So don't feel bad. I hate LaCroix as well. Yeah, it's like Perrier with like just a hint of flavor. You almost forgot you have Dragon Quest XI? Well, that's a scary bit there, argument. You should definitely play Dragon Quest XI. It's pretty dang great. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of where we left off. We're in chapter 6 now. Here, let's switch to our gaming scene here. So we're in chapter 6 here, which is the one where, you climb the stairs and you get pushed off. Where are we even? Or when are we, rather? Present day. Alright. Okay, so I'm not sure if that means that we need to, go... I think that means we need to go face our death now.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're just gonna go, die real quick. The necessary death scene. The one that you can't get past. At the start of, like, every chapter. So, I think that there's a lot that we need to do in this chapter of the game, which could get a little...
It's locked.
Could get a little dicey, because I think that there's a strict-ish time limit on this chapter. Alright, there we go. We've activated our time travel fart pocket. Yes, the digipad. That's the one, Tenchi. Alright, let's switch here. Stopped drinking soft drinks for a long time, replaced it with sparkling water. Took weeks for it to stop tasting like farts. Yeah, I'm doing my best to kick soda for reals this time. Or at least severely cut back. And I've been doing a pretty good job. Alright, we're gonna go to the night before. It's kind of interesting how many little alternate cutscenes there are hidden throughout this game that without a guide I never would have found. They just tuck so many little details in here and there. Hey, watching you play and stuff. Cherry bubbly stuff tastes like medicine and I kind of like it. Well, there's nothing wrong with liking the taste of cough syrup. Except when you like it a little too much. Alright. So, it sucks to be so short on time this chapter with so much to do and have 0 energy units. So let's go looking for some. Alright. Did I ever get the kitten? I never did get the kitten. It's not a salty flavor to me. It's just the flavor of the citric acid that's in it because of, the carbonation. It's like a slightly metallic-y sour taste. And that's what bugs me about seltzers in general. Alright, that's 2 energy units. I think we need a few more before we wrap up here and move further back in time. You would have thought that on my 3rd playthrough through this game that I'd have remembered where things are. Come on, energy units. There would just be so much to remember to do if you were speedrunning this. Because I believe that the energy units don't stay in the same place throughout different eras. Alright. I wonder if there are. I'm sure that there are speed runs for this. I think you'd be pretty surprised to find. I'd be surprised to find a game with no speed runs. All right, I think this will do for now. All right, we need to go back to Mr. Skyroby. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We need to go back to the 1900s. My day was pretty good, man. All things considered.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Can't do that. There's an energy unit right there.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
Yep. We'll take it. We'll go ahead and take that one. All right. And now I believe the other trick to this chapter is to go ahead and go.
I think I'll come back later.
Oh, I guess I can't come back later through that way, can I? Okay, now I can go in here.
Do you have my kitten yet?
Nope, not yet. I need to get the kitten. Darn it. Okay, so let's go outside. I think this way is outside. There we go. Let's go get that not terrible rope. Got it. All right, now I think we need to go pay our tab at the local bar. Where I had that coffee. Yo, Baron. How's it going, man? Like how they mimic typical cute Japanese high-pitched voices and voiceovers. Well, they certainly try. More often than not, I feel like they come off really annoying. Well, I can't remember anymore, Anubis. It's been about a year, actually. Or, gosh, has it been a year since I played Dragon Quest XI? Yeah, I think if you're near Sniffelheim, though, I think that's the tail end of Act 1. But I cannot speak with authority on the topic. I I have one of those brains where as soon as something stops being completely relevant to me, it just goes out the window. No, you do the mural first. Like, the mural's way early on, isn't it?
Come on in. Hey, there you are. Come to pay your tab?
Well, it's not money, but maybe you'll take this instead?
Well, then again, the mural was 2 parts, wasn't it?
That's a mighty fine piece of craftsmanship.
All right, let's skip that scene. Huh. Yo, Duo, how's it going, buddy? How's work going? No work today. That doesn't sound like the Duo Beard I know. Who are you, and what have you done with Duo Beard? Alright. I think that's all I can really do at this point in this time. I think. I wonder, if I go to the night before, can I actually go talk to Mr. Eckert and get a kitten? Yeah, Out of the Shadows. New badges for, I made new badges today for the bit badges. Yeah. Worked on that a little bit today. So I wanted to, you know, because before they were all the default bit badges, and that was all right, but okay, it is closed. But I thought I'd do something a little more customized. Collect them all. But seriously, don't. Let's see. Where are we going? Back to the Future. No, wait. No. Not Back to the Future. That'd be a death sentence right now. Let's go secure the good rope that we got to the tower. Oh, by the way. Oh, Jesus. Out of the Shadows, do not do it. Okay, so let's see. That's right. There's a couple of polls right now for all of the subscribers here in the Discord server. There's a couple of polls specifically regarding the Twitch emotes that I have available here, collecting information about what are the best and the worst. Which ones do you guys like the most and the least? If you have a preference when it comes to emotes and stuff, if you like any, if you don't like any, make sure you follow the link to the Discord server
That way, I shouldn't fall.
here. There you go. And join up in the Discord supporter section. There's a polls area. All right. Heading to vote for Derek 2020. Yeah, I'm currently working on revamping a few things, also including the sub badges. So I want to make sure that everything is as cool as possible. Just redoing all the things. All right, we'll just secure the rope and then nearly fall off a cliff. Over here, phone discussion. Confront our murderer.
Sweetheart?
Oh, this is new.
Miriam,
Because I saved her.
everything's all right. You should go back to bed.
No.
My darling, you heard?
Yes. Your voice rather carries, you know. I didn't mean to listen, but you sounded so agitated that
Oh, Miriam. Miriam, I'm so sorry.
Everything is going to be all right. You have me, don't you know that? I've always been on your side, always.
Oh, yeah, for sure, out of the shadows.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much.
Don't be silly, dearest. We've been together for 20 years, you know, and... Oh, God. Aren't you...
Oh,
What's going on? Ike, you two know each other?
No. It's just that he looked so much like someone I knew a long time ago. It's all right. You don't have to say anything. A middle-aged woman has memories that are best left as they are. The truth may only disappoint, and I'd rather not be told.
Well, hold on a minute. What is all this? You make it
She's
sound
having an affair.
to our old flames or something. How come I've never heard anything about this?
Hey, Square fan.
It's a little too secretive for my...
Now, don't worry, dearest. I am a one-man woman, and you know very well that you are that man. Oh. It's so alike.
What's alike?
This comb and the one I gave the baby, Dana, to hold. I don't remember exactly what it looked like anymore, but I think it looked like this. Sort of antique. You know?
What? That's why. I see it now. That's why I feel so peculiar about this thing. Makes sense.
You too? But I didn't think you would have noticed things like her comb.
I didn't think so either, and that's why it's so odd. Ike, is it really all right for me to accept this from you?
you should have it. I've got to get going.
Already?
I have to find out who's doing this.
It's nice to see that
If there's any
you were able to save his wife and
no. I'll do everything. in
that
my
there's new scenes because of it. Well, Duo, so we saved his wife from being murdered in the past. I think there are five endings, and then once you've gotten all 5, there's an additional 2 bonus endings that you can unlock. Okay. Chapter 8.
I don't remember seeing this picture before. The stone and the girl. Dana?
Dana? Oh, we're out of time. Almost. Let's go get that kitten.
Find out who's after you. I'll help out as much as I can.
Yeah. But I want a kitty.
Find out who...
Dang it, Mr. Eckert, give me the dang kitty. I will take one of them from you. Yeah, I'm on track for ending A. So far, anyway. He does sort of look like a middle-aged Bobby, doesn't he? Alright, I guess, Oh, before we go back to the past, how's about I see if we can get another energy unit or two? Yeah, I think Ghost Trick, I heard, was actually by the same person. Like the same director and everything as Shadow of Destiny. And I would like to stream that, but I have no means of doing so, unfortunately. Not yet. Unless I emulate. And emulating stuff that has some sort of, stylus input just feels really weird. Nope. Sure haven't yet, Duo. I would like to. Ghost Trick was by the creator of Ace Attorney? Okay, well, there was another 3DS game or DS game that somebody said was by the same person as Shadow of Destiny. Oh, Time Hollow was made by... Okay, I knew it was one of those two. Thanks. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna consult the guide since... Okay, time is utter importance. The fated hour is 4:30. Okay. This is where a lot of optional endings happen. So I need to take a moment to read up on what I need to do here. Okay. Is it easier to stream phone to Twitch? Ghost Trick is available on iPhone store. I don't have an iPhone. And It might be easier to stream from a phone. I have never done it before. Not much, Diesel. How are you doing, man?
Oh, yeah. I should ask about that picture.
Oh, yeah. That picture. Alright, so the atelier was over this way, I do believe. Alright.
Dana?
Let's skip this scene.
Dana?
Don't worry about me, Ike. I'm grateful to you, this world, this age. I feel like I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
Okay.
Dana.
Oh, remember this?
Alright, so she gave me the stone. Alright, now at this point I need to make my way over to Margaret. Alright, Alchemy House.
Oh, come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Yo, Paradise. Not much, dude. How are you?
Down in the basement working. You did come to see him.
Skip this. Surprise, more pocket cake.
Wow, you bought me more. Thank you. I wonder if I can make something like this.
All right. You've missed the endless joy that is the PS2 era RPGs? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Okay. Whoops. Wasting time. Alright, so the faded hour is 4:30. This is by Konami. Okay. Pause time for a second here. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the future. I mean, to a future. A few days from here. Good old defunct Konami. Yeah, even the voice actor for Otacon is in here. And Charles Martinet is in the game also. Alright, I'm gonna run out of energy units if I'm not careful here. And I might run out of time too. Is this right? No, that's a butcher house. That's the bakery. Oh, it's because I'm going the wrong way, of course. No energy units in sight. Oh wait, there's one. Oh yeah. There's the old exploded home. Your home explode.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo.
Oh, the company just became terrible over time.
The basement?
Actually, they were kind of always bad as a company for developers.
This meter here, is this
A very,
time machine?
a very abusive company.
That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
Alright, back to the present. Or the far future. Okay. Alright, get called by Hugo. He starts threatening me. Alright, so we are short on time. Alright. Hugo, stop in the name of love.
Hugo! Where are you?
Lord, you're so noisy.
Mm-hmm. Skip, skip. Alright. Now that's telling me to go back to the past. However... Alright. The fated hour is 4:30, and I'm treading fumes as far as the clock goes. I wonder if we'll be able to pull this off. Hopefully talking to Hugo delayed the death moment.
Welcome.
Alright.
Yes?
So, there's the big reveal about Hugo and the fortune teller. Skip, skip, skip. Do we fail here? Yeah. Cutscene of Hugo trying to resurrect his mother. That always goes well. Okay. We're not dead yet. And now... we're going to the homunculus. Because thanks to the guide, I know where the homunculus can be found. Now we're in the then. And after that, then we'll be in the now. That was then, this is now. Then again... Alright, I don't think that's the way. Alright, this is the... this is where the homunculus is supposed to be, I think. Alright, on the stairs south of the town square. Come on, Hugh. Where are you, homunculus? Alright. So, yeah, the guide says he should be on the stairs south of the square, which is, as far as I know, here. Unless there's more this way. Oh, here he is.
Hi. How are things? I'm not doing too well, as you can see. This body can get a little tiresome sometimes. It must be nice to have a human one.
Could you come with me for a second? Hugo's looking for you, and I have a few things I need to ask you too.
Hugo. Which means you know who the killer is, I guess. Let me guess what Hugo's plan is. He's going to leave Margaret in the present and wipe you, a descendant, out that way.
You knew about this?
Since I was willing to give you time-traveling powers, you didn't expect me to just sit around, did you? I tested out a few histories. That particular outcome is just a variation on a theme. So
Hey, Diesel. Thank you so much for the bits, man.
it's the sort of thing Hugo would think of.
Alright, well, have a good dinner, buddy. Thank you so much.
I just wanted to help. Switched kids. I found a baby just about the same age. Is the Margaret you know blonde and blue-eyed?
What are you saying? Switched babies? Isn't Margaret an ancestress of mine?
Well, that's my theory. There's something uncanny about your involvement with that family, don't you think? It is, after all, the simplest explanation. Well, if she isn't a blonde, it means my plan worked. No matter what happens to Margaret, your existence is an assured fact. Don't worry. I'll switch things back to the way they were after all this is over.
You switched Margaret with Mr. Eckert's daughter?
So what, Alec? No big deal, I say. She was going to die alongside her mother, and I saved her life. It's harmless compared to Hugo trying to cancel your existence by stranding Margaret in the future, don't you think? Master Hugo's plans will fail thanks to me.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, God.
So Margaret...
That's what really happened when Mr. Eckert's daughter disappeared. Wait a second. Did you murder his wife, too?
Who, me? As if I'd risk myself in doing that. Do you have any idea how fragile my body is? I have to take good care of it so that it won't break. I'm really not very strong. Just now, I had to rest a little here, and the next thing I know, there are people all over the crime scene. So I couldn't complete the switch. But I did manage to bring the real Margaret to this time. Under the name Dana, of course. No need to worry.
I don't believe the stunts you pull. These are people's lives, their fates that you're dealing with here.
So our ancestress actually ain't our ancestress at all.
You lost me there for a second, Ike. Sorry, but I'm not human, so I wouldn't know anything about that. But I do believe in the power of fate, you know. No matter how much you meddle, it always wants to go back to the way it was. It has a kind of homing instinct.
Hey, Krovalk, how's it going, man?
That's why we're having so much trouble getting Death du Jour off your menu.
I know what I said about not wanting to die. But you have to stop changing other people's destinies so casually. I mean, why do you have to go that far?
Well, if you're that unhappy about it, Ike, would you like me to change it back? Of course, it has to be after she's turned 20, after she's taken hostage by Hugo. Otherwise, there's no point in switching them in the first place.
20 years isn't something you can just erase from memory and relive. Don't you understand how serious time is?
Excuse me? Are you trying to lecture me, Ike? After all I've done for you? Humans are nothing but trouble. Really? Well, see you later then.
It actually is a really cool game, I think, Square.
Where do you think you're going?
It's one of the reasons that this game has been on my mind lately.
He said something weird. Homing instinct? No way. Was that it?
That's why...
Dana is my... And Margaret is Mr. Eckert's daughter?
Mhm.
Can that be it?
That's why Margaret wanted to come to the future, and why Dana wanted to stay in the past. Yeah, this game is, or it could be considered, dare I say it, a hidden gem? I freaking hate that word. But it might apply in this case. It's just so overused, right? That's what I'm thinking, Anubis. Yeah, so we're headed for ending A, I do believe.
Who's there?
No need to be surprised. You are a nervous one, aren't you, Ike? What did you want?
Or phrase, rather.
100 years ago, it was a laboratory. Now, it's just a mess.
You didn't see anything? You know, in here?
Oh, you saw the spirit. So, you can see it, can't you? I can see the living, and I can see the soul.
Exactly. This one's only $10. Not bad.
It lives here. It gives me the creeps, really. I can sense something.
It's like one of the cheapest PS2 games.
Hey, can you call up spirits?
Excuse me?
Well, for example, if Dr. Wagner could have a talk with Hugo right now, and Hugo understands what his father was really trying to do, well, maybe Hugo would change his mind about all this. What do you think?
Well, I hadn't thought of that. Dr. Wagner, of course. Nothing could be simpler.
Really?
Really. Wait a moment, and I'll fetch Dr. Wagner.
I don't trust this at all. Yeah, this is...
You better stand back, Ike. He's about ready.
Uh-huh. He needs to stop mumbling.
Now he's ready. Hello, Professor. How do you feel?
Dr. Wagner?
Aren't you, wasn't it you who brought me the Philosopher's Stone?
That's right. I'm Ike. Doctor, I have a favor I need to ask you. I don't know how to say this, but... well, your son, Hugo, is trying to kill me. He thinks that what happened to you and his whole family...
He's just like, I'm gonna let this one play itself out.
and that homunculus would never have been created if I hadn't helped you. He told me this himself. He also said that he was going to use the Philosopher's Stone to bring his mother back to life.
Good Lord. Where is Hugo right now?
He's right over there. It's more than 400 years from your time.
I must see him. I must speak with Hugo. He needs to know the truth. I see now that this is why you've brought me here.
So you will speak to Hugo?
Yes. It is my duty. Will you take me to him?
That's a voice actor from Oblivion. You're the Gray Fox. That guy.
Did you bring him?
Hugo!
Who's there?
Ike, please stay here. I will handle this.
Of course. Be careful.
Did you bring Homunculus?
Goodbye, Ike. Hugo!
Father?
Father?
Father, you're alive. How did you get here?
Smack.
Hugo, what do you think you are doing? Did your mother and I give you life so that you could take another's?
No, that's not it. There's a reason.
Then stop your attempts on Ike's life. Do you understand? If you do that, I will tell you all about my research.
Okay. I understand.
That's my boy. Come with me.
Okay.
Let us go, then.
Father? Where are you going?
Dr. Wagner!
That isn't my father.
What?
What was that? And where did they go?
How's that? Good?
What's going on?
Where did you take them?
I wouldn't know.
Why not? Dr. Wagner.
Oh, that wasn't Dr. Wagner, Ike.
What?
Wagner isn't dead yet, so I can't very well call up his spirit, can I? That was a fake. Get it? A puppet that does exactly what I tell it to do. Not bad, eh? Hugo certainly fell for it.
Oh my God.
Well, that just about takes care of those murder attempts. Wouldn't you say?
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. But where the heck is Hugo? Where in the world did Carmen Sandiego... wait. Where in the world did Carmen San Hugo go? Well, I mean, to be fair, Hugo was attempting to murder me, so I can't be all that upset.
Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
All this was for you? You used me to ensure you would exist, that no one would rewrite the script.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes. Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you had been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Here. It's yours.
Oh.
What?
Well, why don't you take her back to her own time?
Huh? Who? Me?
Margaret, what do you want to do? Are you going back home or staying in this time?
I'll stay here. I want to stay in this time and make a life here.
Are you sure? I mean...
You know my father's not coming back, right?
That's what I read in a book. So if we're to trust that...
Then I won't go back. It's too lonely by myself. And besides, I feel good here, like I belong. It's a strange thing to feel, but I think I should go with it.
Yep, we'll play it your way.
Here, you can have it back. I don't need it anymore.
Yes, hand it over.
Oh!
Whoops.
Oh no.
What happened?
I think it was destiny. Maybe fate decided his life would end this day.
Yeah, let's just say that. Wasn't me, it was destiny. Well, sucks to be that guy. Ah, she got a haircut.
Afterwards, Margaret was adopted by the Eckerts. You could say that she finally came home.
Oh, that's why she always dressed more loudly, I guess. Back in her own time.
Such a tall tree. Was it here before?
No, I think this is where he... Did the stone do this? Is the tree here because the Philosopher's Stone gave up its energy?
Huh?
Hey, what is this?
What?
Alrighty then. That. Okay, let's just take a look over the cast here. Margaret was Gene Hartman, Dana was Julie Parker, Hugo, Jim Singer, Bruce Robertson, Charles Martinet, yeah, Wagner is Bruce Robertson, same with Alfred. Just trying to see if I could recognize anybody else from this. Young Man 1, Justin Shinkaro. Huh. It's interesting. There's kind of like this mix of like big names and no names. Cat was Junko Kawano. Junko Kawano did the voice of the cat. Excellent. All right. Yeah, that's exactly what I remember that from yesterday, Square fan. All right. We can skip the credits and see ending A. And so my strange experience has come to an end. Yeah, let's save. All right, so that has us with a total completed time for 3 endings of like 46 hours or so. It's not bad. What kind of extra options have we got here? Tokyo Game Show 2000 Spring, Konami Europe Private Show 2000. Oh, you can unlock interesting movies and stuff here, I guess. Let's check out Tokyo Game Show, see what it has to say here.
It may seem trivial, but suppose you're in a cafe trying to decide between coffee and tea. The you that chooses coffee, after a long deliberation, and the you that chooses tea actually both exist.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
All right. Hold still, please.
But this guy, he looks exactly like the street performer that gave me the letter. What on earth? Am I going to die soon?
Life is a wheel of change.
What's this now? Lord Almighty!
God, no, this is not happening!
Huh. So this is like an old trailer.
God damn it.
Shadow of Destiny. That's kind of cool that they include a little trailer here. And a lot of scenes that no longer exist in the game.
Is she my ancestress?
What?
That's right. I should get changed.
Isn't there any way you can avoid being stabbed to death? What about putting something like an iron plate under your clothing? And you can make good use of that, perhaps. Please, make a good job of it.
Death teaches you how to live.
Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
The future would be my past.
Huh. It's interesting to see all the scenes that didn't actually make the cut. I wonder what this movie is.
A nightmare you cannot wake up from.
Sir, please wake up. Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something?
Music is all sped up slightly.
Huh? What?
Yo, Stonehenge, how's it going, man?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
Yeah, we got a third ending. A pretty interesting ending, actually.
So,
Sir, please wake up. Sir,
It's all right. I'm awake.
I sewed that too. So don't be shy.
So we're watching a couple of trailers earlier on
please wake
that
up.
we unlocked when we
Are you
beat the
all
game.
right? Do you feel sick or something?
This again?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry to make you do this again.
Travel through time. Travel through destiny.
I know. It lets you travel through time. And you've come from the future. Am I right?
Well,
I don't know if I'm going to go for the other endings or not. I might end up just watching the other endings on YouTube or something. Huh. Interesting UI changes.
I'm Ike Kush. Do you work at this museum?
Museum? Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner.
Okay. I wonder if these were taken from the PC version. Oh yeah, the head transparency when he was looking around. That didn't make the cut.
To the truth.
Huh. Wow. I apparently haven't been doing very well on the completionists, or the completion of any of these chapters, have I? Huh. All right. Well, that was kind of interesting. So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's stream, I think, because, and I don't think I'm going to stream on Friday. I think I'm going to use that time to really focus on getting my reviews worked on, so I'll have something to release next week. So yeah, let's just plan on hanging out again on Monday. So in the meantime, though, guys, check out my Discord server. There's that currently we have 2 ongoing surveys for the emotes for subscribers. So make sure you check that out, and that'll really help me out in determining what I want to eventually, make for some replacement emotes. And until then, guys, take care. Let's see who we can go drop in on, though. Here we go. Super fun night tonight, guys. I think I'm really feeling pretty happy to end the stream, or to end this playthrough on this note. Ending A was definitely an interesting high note for of all of the endings. And I'm gonna check out the extra endings on YouTube, and yeah, if you guys want to do that too, feel free. Who is currently streaming what, though? Who can we go drop in on? Well, it looks like Grayson is currently making his way through Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I think that'd be a pretty good choice. So let's go drop in on Grayson. No, it doesn't look like Baku's currently streaming, as far as I can see. Yeah, it is certainly a mouthful, that's for sure. Let's see. Raid. Crayson. And there we go. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys after the jump. And, yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord server, too. Have a good night, everyone.
Anywhere I go, I see his goons in the street. Even saw his homeboy hiding out by the creek. Yeah, I need a new sword. Yeah, I need a new piece.